Turn that background noise down. Ooh. Everybody can hear
that. There's so.
Hey. Hey, you guys, we're here. We're in here. Get in here. I wonder if I can share the screen. Let me see. We're in here to talk about WANDAVISIon, episode 7. Episode 7, breaking the fourth wall. Got Kevin in here. We're not going to wait for you guys. You guys come on in when you're ready. And we're just going to chop it up. So, Kevin, how'd you like today's episode?
It was fine.
No, it just didn't have the same impact that the other episodes did. You know, I really kind of like the other episodes. I think
it already had a plot reveal that we already saw coming.
Right. The plot reveal about
bothered
Agnes being actually Agatha. And I was underwhelmed by the person that was supposed to be helping them. That whole big contraption.
Yeah, because there were a lot of theories about who she was going to contact, because Monica knows a lot of like. Oh wait, I forgot. There were those green creatures from Captain Marvel, but I forgot what they were. There was a lot of expectations.
The scrolls.
Yeah, the scrolls. There were a lot of expectations, like who's it gonna be? And it's just a bunch of nobodies. It's just a bunch of military people.
Right. I was expecting something with that didn't really. That kind of landed wrong.
Lots of people were disappointed.
What else? I was disappointed. I was kind of disappointed. I mean, I like the reveal of Agnes. I knew she was going to actually be the person who she was, and I knew she killed that dog. That's one thing I do know. I knew she killed that dog.
Maybe she killed Sparky.
Yeah, and yeah, they did the whole Modern Family. I guess they're in the 2010s now or something like that. So the theme was.
It looked like something like the intro is like from The Office. This isn't from The Office.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't watch The Office. Don't kill me, y'all. I did not watch The Office. Hot take, unpopular opinion. So basically, she is unraveling. She's unraveling, Kevin. Do you think it's gonna get worse before it get better?
I think it's going to get even worse.
Yeah. So with the reveal of,
Because I just have a feeling that Agnes is a little bit more powerful than I mean like more experienced because in the comics she was like an old woman, so she might have been like because it looks like in that ending song she came with a bunch of ragged clothes like she was old.
oh yeah, yeah.
So she has a lot more experience than Wanda.
Wait a minute, you was talking about this part right here when they did her reveal. Let's just get to
That
it.
old
I'm
raggedy dress.
gonna
It looked
share
like a dress.
screen, window, home tab.
When she first got into the frame, then it switched to yeah. Mm, mm.
Looks creepy, right?
Yeah, she's a creepy old layer. That'll explain it.
That's
Okay,
some kind of book. Is that book from Doctor Strange? I feel like I can't hear.
that book is actually from something else, but I forgot what it was. That book is from something else, not Doctor Strange. But we can't that was seen before, but I don't know which time it was seen. That book was seen before.
So she's
See,
controlling Wanda.
see, look at that. And then
Mm-hmm.
she made the song. Pieto.
I knew she was acting.
I don't like that. And she just says it so happily and calmly, like killing a dog is a calm and happy thing to do.
Right. I knew she was behind it. I knew she was behind it. She was just,
Mhm.
that was the worst. I couldn't believe they actually did that. Because with it being Disney and all of that stuff, I thought it would be a little bit more, I don't know, just having a woman
Did
say,
I'm curious about how did Sparky die? What was his method of death?
I don't
What did
know.
Agnes do to him?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I wonder. She probably just she could have poisoned it, but I'm trying to figure out. I hope she didn't strangle him or nothing like that, but I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, strangled because it looked like it's adorable little puppy. If she strangled it, that would have been too dark.
Right. That's what I said. But I just thought it was dark just saying that she killed the dog and then she's just laughing about it. I was like, oh no. I said, that's what we're doing?
That's a psychopath.
Okay. So it looks like okay, let's talk about Monica Rambo getting her
I was
powers.
about to say about Monica. Um after they brought in like in the last episode, she said about a bunch of sciencey stuff. I'm not good at science, so I don't know this. On wheels. So they brought something with all the science stuff on wheels. She's about to go in, but it somehow met. It's like when she goes in, it's like crashing and breaking around,
What
and
the
then
force the force field?
yeah, the force field's kind of like breaking it. Like she gets out of there, but barely. And to see, it was turning into a vehicle. It was turning into a truck, but it didn't complete fully.
Right. Hold on, I got a picture. I want to make sure that's what you're talking about. Do, 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 do.
And I hear
Not that one.
that's when she goes in after the truck dispersed. Yeah, this is the part. It's halfway in, but then it gets booted out.
Right, right. Like for real. Like, get out of here.
Like it was halfway done. Like
Wanda was not
Monica was
playing.
only almost barely able to get out of there because like some tanks, actually all tanks, you have to get in from the top, like open a little hatch, get in. That was hard for her to get out of. It's not a normal vehicle.
Right.
Do a
I just
side door.
I just think she was what do you call it? Like, when you're what do you call it? When you're flustered or when you're kind of excited or not excited. I can't think of the word. But when you're in trouble, your anxiety, your adrenaline and stuff like that. So she never been in it before. She went right straight into it and
Yeah, like she only went in there by curiously touching it, so it was by accident. It pulled her in. Like she didn't get hurt by it. It seems like her memory was wiped, or was her memory not wiped? I don't know if it was wiped or not,
yeah,
because I think she was fine. She was just like playing by the rules until she revealed about Pietro, and that's when she booted her out.
let's talk about this. I was so blown that this is what we got as far as
That
this friend, this person is coming.
garbage. This is
I was just like,
We
really?
had
That's
high
it?
expectations about who she was contacting because they kept it a secret. And when Marvel keeps things a secret, we start digging.
Right. And what about the kids? The kids look like they disappeared.
Billy and Tommy. Well,
Billy and Tommy.
we got to talk about Monica. Goes in there and her powers start to develop. And we need to talk about Vision and Dr. Lewis.
Vision and Darcy. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah,
What you want to say about
they're yeah, like the entire military base transformed into a carnival. Like she couldn't control everything. Like when the boys were playing their video game, it started switching between different centuries of the video game. It turns like back into the 90s.
Oh yeah, when she's
All the way
glitching,
all
like
the way to the Nintendos.
yeah, it's too much for her to control.
And then she's like, say, I don't know what's happening. Why is everything falling apart?
Right. Yeah, everything is like because basically that hex was that size because that's what she could control. But now
She can
how she
only
had to
control
push
like
she had to push the barrier.
she can only, let's say that that's not like a giant, like a huge portion. That's just like a small medium portion. If she pushes it out to get Vision back to safety, she's like expanding her power, and she cannot control everything.
Right. Exactly. She cannot control everything. So what else? Let me scrub. So she looked like okay. So what about the
It seems like Agatha wanted the kids. Like the idea of having kids got into Wanda's mind. Like Agatha started appearing at every helpful time, and then soon, like she didn't kill them. She like probably kidnapped them.
right? because I really think that they are
Just
going to they're
vision
gonna
more.
they're gonna disappear. I was thinking like when Agnes took them kids, I felt like that's the last time she gonna see them.
Wait,
That's
I
how
forgot.
that's how I feel.
I need Wait, I need to talk about the last episode because there was like this funny thing of how the soldiers were running. Like, the force field was coming closer, and they were running like a bunch of actual clowns before they even like.
And they turned and Wanda turned them into a circus. And I thought that was like, kind of like an inside joke, like what they was trying to write it as a joke. That
And then I want to talk about that there about Vision. Vision turned up after becoming he gets interrupted by not a clown but some like host jester, and like he's actually so rude to Vision. He's like trying to hurry him up.
mm-hmm.
And Lewis Darcy, she was in a bunch of change, and then it turns to like it cuts off. It turns like to a reality show, like, and then they start talking to the camera.
Right. Yeah, they had little confessionals where they was, saying stuff. And Vision said that Wanda is trying to keep him away from her. She said that. And those all them obstacles came, and the workers, the construction zone, then the kids was walking past and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just like she's definitely trying to keep them. Okay, so what about the commercial? They always got these
The
commercials.
commercial. I watched a theory video about that, and they mentioned like they searched it up on some sort of Wikipedia of what it means, but I haven't searched it up yet. In the like, what does what v I would Venice, was that what it said, Venice?
Oh no, I'm about to show it to you. We're about to watch it now. It's called Nexus.
Nexus. Yeah, someone searched that up on like the Marvel Wikipedia.
Remember, that's how she was looking at the beginning of the episode. What does it? So yeah, I think they were talking about her in this situation. You remember
Yeah,
she was in the bed, the whole time in the beginning. She was kind of walking around in this like zombie light, like she was just walking past the kids, and she didn't yell at them. They were fighting. She didn't yell at them or nothing like that. So it was just like I think that's definitely
then,
dead on about her.
Monica like burst in to like get Wanda, and she's like, "Wait, what are you doing here?"
Right.
And
Now
then
that
she's like, "Get out!"
that standoff was nice. I liked it, and I love that.
And she's like, "Stop telling more lies." She lifts her up, and then when she's about to throw her down, she pulls a superhero pose, like,
Right. I should have just pulled it up.
and
Soon as
then oh yeah, and we forgot. Agnes went to babysit the twins, and that was obviously a bad idea. Like you left your children inside her house.
right. Look, she ran in here.
She's like, "What are you
She
doing
could not
here?"
stand her. Mm.
everyone sees that, and they just act so calm. She
There you
just
go.
takes a superhero pose.
Now her eyes are blue.
Then
Ooh.
this bad. Like Blaster, like you have a chance to.
Mm-mm. Look at Agatha.
Agnes is peeking.
Right.
She always had like a scoff-looking evil look. She always had a weird-looking scoff. You can't trust anyone who looks like that.
Now, if you look at the post-credit scene, you will see that her eyes glow purple. Now watch this.
Mm.
See, purple.
And then obviously, oh yeah, and at the end credit scene, Pietro from X-Men, he's why you
Snoop.
snoop?
It says Snooper's gonna snoop.
And like he looks terrible. Like after Wanda just out of the way. After that, he looks terrible. He looks like a homeless man.
Mm-mm-mm. All right. So anyway, I am not going to rate this as high as I've been rating it, but because a lot of things just kind of fell flat for me. Like I didn't really like the humor that they were going with the clown and the circus and all that stuff. What they did with Vision and the Doctor, I wasn't a fan of that. Yeah, so I'm not gonna rate it as high as I did the other episodes. So out of a 1 out of 10, I would give this a 6 or 5.5. What about you? Because we're about to wrap it up. I gotta get you over your desk. 1 out of 10, what do you rate it?
Well, like it's not a good episode. I'm just gonna say it's not a good episode. But there's some things about it I like Monica's superhero landing.
All right. I want to see who directed this one.
Not
It
Agnes's
felt
big
different.
not Agnes's big reveal because we already knew from the beginning.
Right.
So it
Right.
wasn't a shocker, so not that.
Yeah. That's what I said. The whole episode, yeah, it had good moments,
The
but
the clowns was just I didn't feel something at the clowns. I just when I remember I was just watching and I was just
yeah, I know. We both had the same thing though. Like at the end, the end credit scene and
I
the
actually started to get shocked when her theme song played. Like it sounded like Marvel was just like it just seemed like too good to be true because how Marvel made that ending theme song is just like what? Like I don't know how to describe it, but that seems like they're just trying like to trick you. And also maybe the person Norm, his Vision's coworker, is saying not Wanda. He never said anyone's name, but we think it's Agatha. Who's
right.
your Agatha then?
All right, y'all. So that is our live discussion about WandaVision episode 7, breaking the fourth wall, which they've already been doing for like the last 2 or 3 episodes. So I didn't understand what was the purpose of saying
Also,
breaking
my
the
rate
fourth
is
wall.
just a normal 5. I was gonna put it at 4, which is a below average. It was just not. I wasn't feeling it. Only
Yeah,
like only
yeah,
2 scenes. That was it.
right.
This is my least favorite episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they had got so much good momentum going that this one kind of like fell flat. One for the
The
reveal
last
of the guy.
like even the black and white, I don't rate that as low.
Dang, you really ate this one up. Yeah.
Yeah, I say episode 4 is the best because I like how they're all tying all the loose ends together.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, that's it. He said a 4.5. I said a 5.5. And don't forget to follow me on social media at Nita Bougie, Boss Lady Nita Boo on IG, and Nora Go Reviews on Facebook. All right, you guys, peace out.